Coach, in a game like this where you're using a different set of guys to start the game, obviously they say in the playoffs that it's not necessarily the stars that make the biggest impact, but the other guys that could step up. Is this kind of an opportunity to kind of set the table to set guys up to step up to support the stars in the playoffs?
I mean, we just have to be a team, and everybody's got a job to do on their team, and we just got to make sure we execute that. So, yeah, that's the most important thing.
Coach, tonight, to tell it two teams, you guys have already taken care of business, and then you'll go into the playoffs. Orlando was kind of playing for something. Just talk a little bit about the game, what you saw out there, and what you think.
I think Orlando's a good team. I think they're well coached. I think they're physical. They play hard on both ends of the floor, and they test you. And that's a good team. And I saw our guys compete, to the best that they can. Working to execute, playing together, and just ran the gas. So Orlando played great, and I appreciate our guys and their mindset to compete and give us a chance.
76 points, obviously, low for you guys. What do you think offensively was the biggest issue?
I mean, we got some good looks, didn't make them. I thought Orlando's defense was good. We had 16 turnovers, so they won the shot margin there. So it's got to be better there.
How different a role is that for Peyton, and how mentally is that a challenge?
I mean, I don't think it's much of a different role for him. I don't think it's much of a mental challenge. I think he was fine. Just ran out of gas.
Joe, a lot of these guys are, looking to increase their roles on the Celtics, right? Like they're looking to build as individual players. How much does a game like this, where they get that extended run, are you looking at seeing how they can improve individual skills that could translate to when you guys are healthy?
Zero. They've one game doesn't do that. It's a whole body of work over the course of games, practices, workouts, film sessions. So there's not one thing they could do tonight that'll impact what they've done over the course of a season.
Is there any difference for you, evaluating certain skills like that in a real-time setting versus practice, or is it the same?
To me, it's all the same. I mean, but it all adds up. It's not just one thing. It's a combination of all the things that go into getting ready to execute on both ends of the floor.
Was that part of your message before the game to guys like JD, who usually get a lot of minutes here, to not put too much pressure on this game?
I would never tell someone not to put too much pressure. That's unrealistic when you're playing for the Celtics and you're trying to make it in the NBA. And so, at the end of the day, it's just focused on execution and doing what you do and relying on the work that you have. But no, there's no such thing as too much or not enough pressure. It's life.
What did you think of Baylor's start tonight in his minutes?
He was good. Yeah, he gave us a shot. Played well.
So it's a matter of this guys not kind of knowing how to play with each other. You're throwing combinations out there of guys who are really unfamiliar, and maybe some of the turnovers and mistakes, just the little things that you see for lack of cohesion.
I mean, I appreciate everyone's creativity and the type of questions that they're asking, but we got to the hotel at 4:30 in the morning. So, I mean, that was really fun what you guys did there. But, I mean.
Well, the question I will
Last
ask.
question.
So, I mean, guys, what are we doing? But to answer your question, no, we've done that before. We've played Luke and Nimi together in the Houston game. We've had plenty of opportunity to be able to do that, but this was good.
Is there a certain opportunity with the Magic having their full starters out there that you could observe and maybe kind of keep in your pocket for film later should you come across them in the playoffs again?
I mean, not just, we've played them 3 times. We've played them, different ways over the course of the last couple of years. So, like I said, every team has a DNA. Every team, has things that they do. At the same time, every game takes on a life of its own, and every series takes on a life of its own. And so, when we find out who our opponent is, we'll be as prepared as we can, but we'll also be ready to adapt and adjust based on, how things go over the course of a series.
Thank you, Joe.
Thanks.
Thanks, Coach.
That was fun, guys.